Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck picked up by Shen. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Fleury. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. There's a shot off the glove.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that.
He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. And then he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? And I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Oilers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Benz won the draw at center. Taken by Monahan. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, big time save by Fleury. He scores! A little puck up to the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one. He's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of the defender in front. Real tough puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Oilers carried along the wall. Here's a chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save! And here's the pass to Hinostroza. They've got numbers! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Ovechkin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The centerman glide into position. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shuts him down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Danov. Up along the wing. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Blocked in front. The Stars will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Dorofiev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And then tears off a body in traffic. To the front. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Can't get it to go. The Oilers played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Shen. And that slides right out to center ice. Orr's got the puck now in his own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goes right to the crease. Denies him again. Shen's got the puck. Fires it. And that shot dies in traffic. Deflected in front. And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Back at the point, they set it up. With possession along the wall. From point-blank range. Score! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some right back. Times, it has been a seamless effort.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Shen's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. The Stars have it from their own end. Quick pass to Gdanov. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot!
Fleury's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Sens won it off the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Kucherov. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he stakes that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Here's a chance on the attack.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Fleury's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Works it across to Hinostroza. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puts it on net, and that goes off the player in front. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Taken along the wall by Hinostroza. And that goes off a body. A chance! Rejected by the blocker. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And that'll do it tonight. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. To the low slot. The Oilers gain possession. Quick shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Fleury.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lorenz wins the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Denies him. The Oilers have it now. Puck grabbed by Shen. Pours it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the...
Scores! O'Shea Kopitar! Is where we sit at this point. Eichel's won the draw. Takes it to the front. Drops that puck tight to his chest. The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a shot. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save in front.
Fleury's in it to win it here, and you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass over to Lee. Scores! And tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
In the final moments of this period, we're on time. And you win that draw center. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice. Because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Eichel's won the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
The Oilers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Schenns won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the boards by Morenz. Right up the gut, here they go. The Leafs, odd-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Unable to reach that one. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Oilers continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflected on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. If they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Riley. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Wallace got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, stops him with the goal. Great reflexes there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Eichel's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, blocked down by Fleury. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Ovechkin. Takes the saucer pass. Poked away from danger. From the place 99 made famous. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. The Oilers move it in. Taken by Lazard. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gives them nothing in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period. The Oilers are up 3-1. Meese has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. With the backhand. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Here's a chance behind the net. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Handles the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs have the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. They've got numbers here. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Oilers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Wilson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that doesn't reach the net. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes a shot.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
And that's stopped by Fleury. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Throws it to the net. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Loads of intensity here along the wall. Goes for a skate. Pressure save right there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you've got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Fleury's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Eichel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denied by Fleury. Mises lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Oilers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puck scooped up by Leach. Tosses it on to Verhaeghe. Too many bodies in the way. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Oilers just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.